Tell it to someone now on Sunday because Wednesday just wasn't working. First question is from Serious Mind. How can I miss you if you never go away? Well, you throw like a girl. That's how you miss me. And sometimes I duck. And next question is from Boss House. Can we make existence no longer exist? Well, this is a tricky one, because you've got stuff that exists and stuff that doesn't exist. And the stuff it doesn't exist we don't know about because it doesn't exist. But there's some stuff that doesn't exist that...
Snap leg, snap leg, snap leg, snap leg.
I'll just let it finish.
Snap leg.
Next question is from Boss Haas. Serious Mind asked the next question. He asked the question previously. That question is, why is there no product for people dubious about Vegemite called Vegemite Not? I've heard in Britain that Britain is working on Vegemite Not, but would it not be terrible for Australia to fall behind in the Jed yeast food category? Well, Vegemite Not is a serious concern. I mean, we did come out with the Vegemite chocolate, and that turned out to be a resounding success that tasted kind of like shoes. So, we also came up with other kinds of Vegemite, and there's so many delicious forms of vitamin B that this Vegemite Not that they're not bringing out won't be very much at all because it's not happening. It missed. And Lord Skimmer asks, how much would a woodchuck chuck if John F. Kennedy wasn't assassinated? And I really need more questions because there's too many people are curious about woodchucks or just can't think of anything to ask. Steve Shives, you get the best questions. Next question is from the Naked Wombat. They say that pigs eat anything and everything, but so does my dog. Does that mean my dog tastes like bacon? Ask your dog, because your dog spends a lot of time licking itself. And if your dog is spending so much time licking itself, then yeah, possibly he tastes like bacon. All I'm saying is the dog penis tastes like bacon. Try eating dog penis. Where did that come from? And the last question for today is from Going Nova. Dear DT, it's been a while since I contacted you last, told someone 168, and since then the quest for Robbie Robertson and his stupid crazy river has continued. I followed your advice and refused to watch any more Little Nicky. This has not helped. However, I did find myself stuck in Australia as I followed your advice. This led to me becoming a eunuch in the court of Tony Abbott. Regular duties involved measuring his penis on a daily basis, plus a lot of anal fisting without lube, whilst having himself screaming in German, Sie sind English Schweinhunde. Fühlen Sie sich von Sohn meines Taust in Ihrer Schleichmuskel. You are an English pig dog. Feel the wrath of my fist in your sphincter. This did tend to be problematic, as my German only really stretched to bratwurst before this. Anyway, having had enough of your being shoulder deep in a politician for the minimum wage, I decided to move on. Since that point, I have been wandering at the outback and writing disjointed poetry about Tony Abbott. Oh Tony, you look like a pony. That's been down the pit. Take your face for a shit. Oh Tony, it must be lonely, masturbating violently in the toilet cubicle over Rupert. Now, I'm no literary genius here, but I can say that this poem needs a little more work. So anyway, I've totally forgotten what my question was, but if you could give me some poetic pointers, I'd be truly grateful. Okay, try carving it into rocks and dumping it in the street of Perth. That would be really good to do that. I mean, all the best poets do it. Well, all the best right-wing poets, at least. And as for your pointer, just don't try to taste this, you know. It's only the Dalmatians that taste like bacon. And that's it. Tell someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then ask me a question down there. If you really, really want to ask me a question. And if you want to ask me a question in video form, then you can ask me a question in video form too. Or you can answer this dovetail question. And I'm dangerously talented. I don't have a cool sign off.